Hello friends, and welcome back to the channel. Today I thought I'd show you a really quick gift idea. It's a layered chocolate chip cookie mix in a canning jar. So I have a 1 quart regular mouth canning jar here. You might want to, if you have a choice, use a wide mouth. I think it will be easier. And I have put a half a cup of white sugar at the bottom and 2/3 of a cup of packed brown sugar on top of that. And I was just tapping it down with a spoon to try and get the sugar more compact in the jar. On top of the sugar, I added 2 cups of regular all-purpose flour, and here I am just trying to press that down with the spoon. Next, I added a half a teaspoon of salt and a half a teaspoon of baking soda. Just a note here that if you don't have a quart canning jar, any quart size clean jar will do. I checked the size of the mayonnaise jar in my refrigerator and it's just under a quart, so that would work too. If you wanted to stir the baking soda and baking powder slightly in with your measuring spoon, you could. I am using allergy-friendly, dairy-free chocolate chips because I will be giving this to a family whose children are allergic to milk. But you can use your favorite chocolate chip, dark or milk, chocolate, whatever you like. And I'm adding about 1.5 cups of those to this. You'll see in a second that I had to press them down to get them to fit in the jar. And here we're at 1 cup of chocolate chips, but I was able to put more in after pressing them down. So it's not quite 1.5 cups, just a little bit under. Put the lid on and voila, you have a gift ready to go. I have a few options here for ribbon. I've got some string, I have some ribbon, and I have some fabric here. I was really flustered this morning and trying to get more accomplished than I had enough time for. So I just blew through this really quickly. You'll do a better job, I'm sure. I'm just making a fabric cover here to put on top of the lid, but you wouldn't need to. I don't know. I'm kind of simple when it comes to gifts. You know, give me a sticky bow and I'll stick that on top and I'm ready. But if you want to do a little bit more, just go ahead and find some cute fabric. This wasn't really Christmas themed. And just make a circle just really quickly by folding it like that. I got some of the white of the selvage on it. I did go back and cut that off later. And I am amazed at how I got the size right on this. Just guessing. And this is where it becomes a 2-person project. It will be easier if somebody helps you by holding the fabric down while you tie the bow. I did it by myself and it was fine, but I struggled a little bit with it. Just grab a kid or a husband and have them help you at this point. or get some tape and tape down the fabric while you're tying the bow down. If you want to make this a vegan-friendly mix or allergy-free, dairy-free mix, then check out the changes that I made when I baked them in the description box. You'll need to make a tag labeling what the mix is and how to mix the cookies up. It can be handwritten or you can type it up on the computer and make a cute shape out of it. I also like to include the measurements of the ingredients that are in the jar so that if somebody really liked the cookies that they could recreate them if they wanted to. To a bowl or a mixer, they'll need to add 1 stick plus 3 tablespoons of softened butter, 1 egg, and 3/4 of a teaspoon of vanilla. I also needed to add about 1 to 2 tablespoons of water to make the dough a little more moist than it was. It was very dry. Then bake at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 10 minutes, and this will make about 2 dozen and 5 cookies, if you use a cookie scoop to scoop them out with. So there you have it. Please like and subscribe if you liked this video. The full recipe plus the vegan recipe option will be written down in the description box. Thanks for watching. Merry Christmas.